3 men, 1 prison, no bodies ever found. In 1962, they vanished from the most secure penitentiary in America, leaving behind only a hole in the wall, a raft made of raincoats, and a mystery that still haunts the waters of San Francisco Bay. This isn't a Hollywood invention, this is the true story behind Escape from Alcatraz, the 1979 film that turned a real-life prison break into one of the most suspenseful stories ever told on screen. Today we're diving into the escape, the men who made it happen, and the film that immortalized their legend. Welcome to today's episode, where we explore the real-life escape that inspired one of the most gripping prison break films in cinematic history, Escape from Alcatraz. You'll discover how Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers orchestrated one of the most daring escapes ever attempted, how the filmmakers recreated their story with chilling realism, and why this mystery continues to captivate audiences more than 60 years later. Whether you're a film lover, a history enthusiast, or just here for a great mystery, this is the deep dive you didn't know you needed. In January 1960, Frank Lee Morris arrived at Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary, a fortress carved into the rock of San Francisco Bay. Known for its brutal isolation and escape-proof design, Alcatraz was the end of the line for America's most hardened criminals. But Morris wasn't just another inmate, he was brilliant, quiet, and calculating, a man with a history of breaking out of prisons and a mind built for strategy. In the shadows of their cells, Morris and the Anglin brothers began to plot the impossible. Using spoons, metal files, and a drill made from a vacuum cleaner motor, they chipped away at the concrete walls behind their vents. They worked at night, masking the noise with music, and stuffing the holes with cardboard during the day. They crafted dummy heads from soap, toilet paper, and real hair to fool the guards during bed checks. And from over 50 stolen raincoats, they stitched together a raft and life vests, sealing the seams with heat from steam pipes. It was a plan that required patience, precision, and absolute secrecy. On the night of June 11, 1962, the plan was set in motion. Morris and the Anglin brothers slipped through the holes in their cells, climbed a utility corridor, and emerged onto the roof. They descended the outer wall, crossed the prison yard, and disappeared into the dark waters of San Francisco Bay. By morning, the guards discovered the dummy heads, eerily lifelike, resting on the pillows. The alarm was raised, the escape was real, and the men were gone. The FBI launched a massive manhunt. The official conclusion was that the men drowned in the frigid waters, but no bodies were ever found. And over the years, rumors began to surface. A 1975 photo allegedly showed the Anglin brothers in Brazil. A 2013 letter claimed to be from John Anglin. Family members insisted the brothers survived. To this day, the U.S. Marshals Service keeps the case open. The mystery remains unsolved. In 1979, director Don Siegel brought the story to the big screen with Escape from Alcatraz, starring Clint Eastwood as Frank Morris. Filmed on location at the real prison, the movie captured the silence, the tension, and the brilliance of the escape with chilling realism. The film was a critical and commercial success, praised for its authenticity and Eastwood's stoic performance. It was the final collaboration between Siegel and Eastwood, a fitting end to a legendary partnership. The waves crash against the rocks of Alcatraz, just as they did that night in 1962. Somewhere out there, in the cold, dark waters of San Francisco Bay, the truth still floats, unanswered, unresolved, and unforgettable. Did Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers survive the impossible? Or did the sea claim them, as the authorities believe? We may never know. But their story, and the film that immortalized it, continues to echo through time, a testament to human ingenuity, courage, and the unrelenting desire for freedom. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of the most legendary prison escapes in history. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more cinematic deep dives, and hit the bell so you never miss a story. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe they made it out alive? Drop your theories in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep exploring the stories that shaped our world.